Well, I'm pretty sure we had some more robbing action going on today. This place was quite lively earlier today. I threw the wet towel. Looks like we still may have some activity going on. I could see some dead bee going on, and I just happened to notice there was a couple yellow jackets floating around here too. I don't know if the yellow jackets had anything to do with it. Got somebody checking me out here. But there definitely looked like some dead bee down here on the ground. There's a yellow jacket over there fighting a bee. I didn't see the yellow jackets earlier though when I threw the towel in. I don't know. And I'd put this screen in there to slow them down. The last time I noticed this business, they seem to be squeezing in and out underneath that screen now anyway. But one of the things I wanted to show you was on the other hive is I changed the position of the entrance on that entrance reducer. I switched it from over here to over here. I also pulled this off. I drilled a new hole. I added these gates and hopefully to, change things up. I don't know. I'm kind of shadowing it. Let me see if I can switch here. The new entrance hole is where this bee thinks it is. I also realized that when I was messing around with this and the entrance reducer, the way it was cut, and me wanting to flip it over, I had to throw some copper mesh inside of there, some copper burlap pad to keep that closed. But you can see I added these little doors so I can move the entrance back and forth. I noticed a lot of bees this morning loaded with pollen, assuming that they were foragers left out for the night, returning going, "Hey, who changed things up?" I did see it. It looked like they were getting their little communication going on where they were being led in and out of the new entrance. And that entrance is also a little bit smaller. So, I'm just playing and experimenting. I'm looking down on the ground here. I don't see too much going on. I'm seeing these little sprouts, and there's some other plant out there that grew up in the aftermath of the storm. And it looks like it's going to bud out. I don't know if we're going to get the so-called quote-unquote fall flow of whatever's deciding to sprout and hopefully bloom here in the next week or two, and hopefully maybe this robbing business will slow down. All right. I made a second screen board last night for this hive. You can see the other screen board on the other one there, still in place. And with all the improvements with the added entrances and doors that you can open and close to switch them up, I don't know if they're very happy about it. I do see a lot of bees coming back with pollen that more than likely were trapped overnight somewhere. Hopefully they'll eventually find their way in properly. I do see a lot of other bees buzzing around outside that probably don't belong. Hopefully this will deter this robbing that's been going on. I don't know where these bees are coming from, unless maybe it might be my own hive from my little swarm hive out on the other part of the property. No telling. All right.